Alright, YouTube, Big Germ's Garage here. Just want to give you a quick update and a tip that just helped me out. So I've got this Predator 212 motor. I got this Yeft dog on Saturday. It's Monday, so a couple days ago. If you watched the video, I got this go-kart for $200. I'll walk around. I've washed it all up, so it is cleaner. We actually took the seat out of it. The seat's over there, the individual seat. My kids want the bench seat back in it, so we've washed it, and we're getting ready to put this seat in it because they want to ride together. So we're doing that, but I was trying to get it to run. In the video before, if you'll recall, I said that the person was selling it as a blown up motor. So he was saying the motor was blown up or locked up. While we were sitting there, he pulled it, pulled it. And if you notice, I got the rope fixed. It was hanging down a ways. I got it all the way up tight. But he said the motor was locked up. That was the ad, $200, locked up motor. He said this was like the third or fourth Predator motor they've put on this. He said his kids, I think they're like 18 or 19 now. He said they've really dogged this thing, this go-kart, over the years. But not a big deal. But when he pulled it, it stumbled. I got it home. There was no gas in the tank. Gas tank on the inside looked rough. The oil, when I pulled the dipstick, oil and gas started pouring out of it. So that led me to believe that the seat, needle and seat in there was stuck open. The float was stuck, and it was allowing gas just to go through the motor, or through the carburetor into the motor. So drained the oil, put new oil in it. That day in the last video, put gas in it, got it to start. My son was in it. He was able to hit the gas. It wouldn't idle. He was able to give it gas and got it to start. So since then, yesterday, pulled the carburetor off, cleaned it all out. There is the main jet that's in there was stripped out. It would not come out. The screwdriver would not break it loose, and the screwdriver just kept kind of spinning. So someone's messed with it before, but that was stripped out. But I cleaned the carburetor. All the holes seemed like it blew through. Everything seemed fine. Put it back on. The thing still would not idle. Would not idle. Would not go off of choke. So here we have choke position. This is the run position. So it wouldn't go in the run position. So it was in choke. Didn't really want to idle in choke. So today I took off the valve cover, adjusted the valves. They weren't really off that much. So I set them to where I thought they needed to be. Put it all back together. Tried it again, and I got it to where it would idle, but it was on choke still. So that wasn't doing any good. I actually went on YouTube and found another video of someone talking about the choke being only running on its choke, and he mentioned this jet right here. You have the idle mixture screw, or idle screw. You take this out, and this other little black cap right there, pull it out. I had to pry it up with a screwdriver. It's got a little tiny hole at the bottom. Ran a little piece of wire through there, sprayed some brake clean through it, some air, put it back in, and now the thing will idle on run. So let's see. I'll put this back together quickly, and I'll show you. So this motor was supposed to be locked up, and as of now, it is not. Might still need some work done to it. So while I'm doing this, I'll keep talking. So if you notice, this is the Hemi version. I don't know a whole lot about Predator motors, but my brother had one. That one over there in the box, brand new. That is non-Hemi, but he had that one. He told me I could take and use, and then I'll just get straight with him later on. But he had it sitting in his garage. I've got the other go-kart over there with those. You gotta see it. It's got a Tecumseh on it, so I thought about maybe replacing that one. I didn't know if this one was going to work. My first thought was that this one was locked up or blown up, so I wasn't planning on being able to use this motor. But if this motor is going to be functional, then I'm planning on buying, I don't know, maybe a stage 1 kit, or something, new pipe, maybe an upgraded carburetor. I don't know if I just want to go with well, here's the problem. Since that jet's stuck in it, I can't replace the jet. So a new carburetor is like $30. So just the regular stock one. So do I go with like the Makuni that I've seen on eBay, and on YouTube. I've been watching tons of videos of where people upgrade these things. So I really want to do it with more of a straight pipe and go with different either carburetor or jetting. But if I do just jetting, I'm gonna have to buy another stock carburetor, because this one, unless I try to drill out that jet, which seems to be kind of a pain. So I'm not exactly sure what direction to go in yet, but I think some of those kits come with the different valve springs, but this being the Hemi one, I don't know if that has to be replaced or not. So if you know more than I do, maybe you have some suggestions on what I should do or what kit I should put on it. You're gonna have to do it quickly, because I'm probably gonna plan on buying some stuff tonight for this go-kart. All right, so let's see if it does anything. I've got turn the gas on. Right now it's on choke, and one thing, it seems, this thing is all wobbly around, and I thought that was an issue at first, but we'll see. So I've got it up on jack stand, or up on a jack stand, and unfortunately it's the Harbor Freight one. I think they just recalled, so hopefully it doesn't take off on me, but I'll try it. So start it up. So on the run, so it will rev up. The auto might still be kind of weird, I don't know, but it does auto. I still got some work to do on it. So I just wanted to show that it does run. This motor does. I'm not exactly sure how much gas it's got in it. Let's see. I still need to mess with it some, but any suggestions or thoughts, please let me know. Leave a comment below. But I'm going to keep messing with it. It wouldn't do this before. Before it had to be on choke. And now that's choke. That's not choke. So I'm going to keep messing with it and see what... see what's going on. All right, so maybe it's still not fixed. I'm not sure. It might not be a whole lot of gas in it. I'm not even sure how much gas I put in it, and it's got plenty of gas. So I'm gonna keep messing with it, see what I can figure out. But at least it does run. The motor's not locked up. I rode it around the yard, but that was with the choke on. I didn't have a whole lot of power. It's got more power now, and will rev up since it's in the run position. All right, well, cool. Thanks for watching Big Drum's Garage. Check back later on as I get more work done on this. If you got any suggestions on what I should do with it when it comes to the carburetor or pipe or whatever, let me know. Maybe what you've done to yours or suggestions. All right, thanks for watching.